Picture this. It's Monday morning and you're crushing it, up before your alarm, workout done, meals prepped, ready to conquer the world. You're a productivity powerhouse, the version of yourself you always wanted to be. Fast forward a couple of weeks. The snooze button is your best friend. Workouts feel impossible and you're running on coffee and crumbs. That unstoppable energy? Gone. You wonder where your motivation disappeared to. This wild swing from superwoman to survival mode is all too common. We're told consistency is the key, that we should perform at the same level every day. But what if that's not how you're built? What if the real problem isn't you, but the system you're trying to fit into? Maybe you're not failing. Maybe you're fighting a battle you were never meant to win. The cycle of burnout and recovery isn't your fault. It's time to rethink the rules. Here's the twist. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not lazy or inconsistent. You're just trying to live on a 24-hour schedule in a body designed for a 28-day cycle. The problem isn't willpower. It's misalignment. Cycle syncing is the game changer, a practical way to work with your body's natural rhythm. Imagine knowing when you'll be most creative, when to push hard, and when to rest, because your body tells you. This isn't wishful thinking. It's science. Stop blaming yourself for inconsistency. Start celebrating your cyclical nature as your superpower. We'll show you how to sync your work, workouts, and life with your cycle's 4 phases. Get ready to work smarter, not harder, and finally feel in sync with yourself. Your body isn't the enemy, it's your best teammate. Best? Meet Sarah, a marketing manager and mom of 2. She lived by the hustle harder mantra, packed schedule, daily workouts, late nights. Some weeks, she was unstoppable, creative, energetic, on top of everything. Other weeks, she could barely get through emails, workouts drained her, and she just wanted to nap. The cycle was baffling. One week Wonder Woman, the next, exhausted and irritable. She made big plans during high-energy weeks, then struggled to keep up when her energy crashed. The guilt was constant, never enough at work or at home. Sarah was stuck in a loop, living for the good weeks and barely surviving the bad. She felt unreliable, frustrated, and wondered what was wrong with her. But the problem wasn't Sarah. It was the system she was trying to fit into. There was a better way. Sarah tried everything to fix herself. More caffeine, supplements, meditation apps, earlier bedtimes. Each new solution brought hope, but nothing worked for long. The energy crashes kept coming and the guilt grew. She was looking for a single, consistent fix for a problem that was cyclical by nature. She pushed harder during low-energy weeks, thinking discipline was the answer. But that only made things worse. More burnout, more frustration. It felt like playing a game without knowing the rules. The real issue? She was applying a linear solution to a non-linear system. The harder she tried, the more exhausted she became. She was stuck on a hamster wheel, getting nowhere. It was time for a new approach. Sarah wasn't broken. Her body was following a natural, ancient rhythm. The ups and downs weren't flaws. They were signals from her biology. But society expects women to perform on a 24-hour linear schedule. We're told to eat, work, and exercise the same way every day, ignoring our real needs. This misunderstanding leads to burnout and self-criticism. Sarah was fighting her own biology, treating her body like a problem to fix. The push for constant consistency was draining her energy and confidence. The secret wasn't another supplement or schedule. It was a shift in perspective. Aligning with her cycle, not fighting it, was the real solution. It was time to listen to her body's wisdom. Enter cycle syncing, the ancient wisdom your body's been waiting for. Your menstrual cycle isn't just about your period. It's a monthly blueprint for energy, productivity, and well-being. Each phase brings unique strengths: creative, strategic, or restorative. The problem isn't your hormones, it's ignoring their signals. Studies show that fighting your cycle can cut your productivity by a third. But syncing with your cycle? That's where the magic happens. More energy, better mood, and higher performance. This isn't about doing less, it's about working smarter. Your body gives you a roadmap for peak performance every month. All you have to do is learn to read it. For Sarah, this discovery was life-changing. Frustration turned into empowerment, and it can be for you too. Think of your monthly cycle like the 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and autumn. Each phase brings its own energy and purpose. Your menstrual phase is your inner winter, a time for rest and reflection. Follicular is spring, fresh energy and new beginnings. Ovulatory is summer, peak energy and connection. Luteal is autumn, harvesting, organizing, and preparing for rest. Embrace each season and work with your body, not against it. Menstruation is often seen as a time of weakness, but it's actually your inner winter, a phase of renewal and deep wisdom. Your hormones are at their lowest, creating a unique state where intuition and clarity shine. Use this time for big picture thinking, reflection, and strategic planning. Honor your inner winter, and you'll discover powerful insights and renewed energy. How can a busy woman apply wise woman energy without falling behind? Reframe this week as your admin and strategy week. Focus on tasks needing attention to detail, like organizing files or clearing your inbox. Your body asks for gentleness and rest. Don't fight it. Swap intense workouts for restorative activities, warm baths, or a good book. Nourish yourself with hearty, iron-rich foods, and stay hydrated. Give yourself permission to slow down. This rest is an investment in your energy and wisdom. After the quiet of winter, your body enters its personal springtime, the follicular phase. It starts on the first day of your period and lasts until ovulation. Estrogen rises, making you feel like you're blooming again, creative, optimistic, and energized. This is the perfect time to start new projects, brainstorm, and embrace fresh ideas. Embrace your inner spring and the feeling of a fresh start. To make the most of your inner innovator, let's talk strategy. Your workout routine during the follicular phase should really mirror the rising energy you feel. Since your stamina is increasing, you can start to incorporate more challenging workouts. This is the perfect time to try that new fitness class you've been curious about, increase the weights in your strength training, or tackle a challenging hiking trail. Your body is building, so it's more resilient and eager for movement. Think cardio, dance classes, and light runs. It's all about, exploring new ways to move your body and have fun with it. When it comes to nutrition, think light, fresh, and vibrant, just like springtime itself. Your metabolism is a bit slower, and you're naturally less hungry than you will be later in the cycle. Support your body's estrogen production with foods that are fresh and light. Focus on lean proteins, steamed vegetables, salads, and sprouted grains. Think spring vegetables like asparagus and peas, and fermented foods like kimchi or sauerkraut to support a healthy gut. This way of eating will help you feel light and energized, perfectly matching the vibe of your inner spring. Here's a fun and scientifically backed fact. You are naturally more attractive during this phase. As estrogen rises, it subtly changes your facial features, making them appear more symmetrical and, feminine. It also gives your skin a natural glow. This isn't just about vanity. It's a strategic advantage you can leverage. This makes your follicular phase the absolute perfect time for a new headshot, an important first date, a job interview, or any situation where you want to make a fantastic and memorable first impression. You have a natural charisma and sparkle during this time, so don't be afraid to use it. Socially, your inner spring makes you more outgoing and eager to connect. After the inward-focused energy of your winter, you're ready to re-engage with the world. Schedule those coffee dates with friends, attend networking events, and collaborate with colleagues. Your verbal skills are sharp, and your mind is open, making you a great conversationalist and brainstorming partner. By aligning your social and professional calendar with this natural energy, you'll find that these interactions feel effortless and energizing rather than draining. You are planting social and professional seeds that will blossom later.
Welcome to the ovulation phase, your inner summer, the peak of your cycle. Estrogen, luteinizing hormone, and testosterone surge, giving you a Wonder Woman moment. Your communication skills, confidence, and energy are at their highest. Schedule big meetings, negotiations, or public speaking now. Your natural magnetism shines. Physically, you're stronger and more resilient. Perfect for intense workouts. Socially, you're the life of the party. Use this short, powerful phase wisely. After the bright energy of summer, we enter your inner autumn, the luteal phase, lasting from day 16 to 28. Progesterone rises, estrogen falls, and you may feel less in control. Hello, PMS. But here's the secret. Work with this phase, and it becomes your productivity powerhouse. You're more detail-oriented, focused, and ready to finish projects. Lean in, organize, and complete. This is your time to shine. When Sarah stopped fighting and started sinking, everything changed, but not overnight. She began by simply tracking her cycle, observing her moods and energy without judgment. With new self-awareness, she made small, manageable adjustments. No radical overhaul, just strategic tweaks. Soon, her colleagues noticed her confidence and calm. She was more centered, productive, and most importantly, kinder to herself. Cycle syncing changed everything for Sarah. She stopped feeling guilty about her energy shifts and started seeing them as a strength. By communicating her needs with confidence, her team and partner respected her more. At home, she was more present and patient with her family. 6 months later, Sarah was promoted and finally felt at peace, simply by honoring her natural rhythms. I know what you're thinking. Cycle syncing sounds great, but real life is busy and unpredictable. You can't just overhaul your schedule or ignore your responsibilities. But the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Focus on the 20% of changes that give you 80% of the benefits. Start by tracking your cycle for a month. Just observe, don't change anything. You'll be surprised how much you learn. Small strategic shifts can make a big difference. Your cycle is your superpower. In a world that demands sameness, honoring your cyclical nature is a radical act of self-respect. You have access to 4 brilliant versions of yourself each month. Strategist, innovator, communicator, perfectionist. Embrace your rhythms, stop fighting your body, and unlock the power within your cycle. In a world that demands conformity, your cycle is your most authentic superpower.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video on Happy Life Secrets TV. If you enjoyed it and found it helpful, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop us a comment below and let us know what you think or share your own secrets to a happy life. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing content. We're here to bring a smile to your day with tips, tricks, and secrets to a happier life. See you in the next video.
Today is another good day. Unlock the path to your best self. Discover the transformative power of the 12 happy life secrets. Embrace all of them and watch your happiness thrive. Remember, your happy life is an inside job.